to this boss? 50 to
Yeah,
stuff behind it. Okay.
You should just have a stable master all inside.
That'd be awesome.
I mean, it would make sense. Doing RP.
Killing the charger next to you.
Yep. Basically, humans, chargers, then regular.
Boss next, or you want to pull the pack beyond?
No, we'll do boss. We'll have Quintus tank Attumen when he's off. Remember, when he spawns, he can, not have aggro, so be careful about that. Other than that, where do you tank him? I usually tank him right around where we're standing, just turn him around.
In the past, we've just tanked him right where he's standing, but we can do it over here, that's fine.
Okay.
1 second, let me
Let's
do
do
a
a ready check.
weapon oil. There we go.
Eat your food if you want.
Check your riding crops.
Right.
Lol.
I made a giant weak aura icon for when I have it equipped. Alright, looks like we're all set until Kale figures out how to take off his riding crop.
Yeah, there's that. Wanted to get my Waitstone going. Alright, I'll just bring the horse to me here.
Sounds good. Remember, he's going to turn it around with stack on its butt. Quintus is going to grab Attumen.
I think your staff is alive, by the way, just a warning.
Yeah, it does that.
Druids get all the cool gear.
Right?
He's up. Grab it. Make sure you turn him. There you go. Okay, pop the cooldowns if you want.
Do you want us to hero, or do you want to save hero for me?
Let's say hero.
Not that Maiden Punch is just more invasives.
Yeah, we just crushed her last week, and that seemed the best strat is just destroy her.
You don't run them equally?
What these do? No, we just do the horse till he melts. Okay, watch threat drop here.
Yeah, some of the leaders are really paranoid about trying to drop them equally, and some of them just don't care at all, just say burn horse.
Yeah. Only people I've ever seen die on this is me, when I start hitting at him too early and he turns around and one-shots me.
So I typically do the burn them equally because it seems like it goes faster, since when they merge with the character with whichever one has the most hit
health
points.
Gotcha.
So I mean, dot up one, dot up the other, cleave, and so on. Or are we gonna pull for? No, we don't really need to pull for the repair guy.
Nope.
Okay. Friendly reminders of our soft reserves. We have. What?
I was saying don't teleport.
Go Maiden on around.
Getting my pet. Getting my pet.
Oh yeah, I'll go outside to summon. Need one more.
I'm right by the door. I'll go outside too.
Okay.
Okay.
So reserves that we actually have left are going to be Air Shiley has boots off of Chesavet, and Stabby has the bow off of Prince, and Air Shiley has the ring off of Prince. That's it.
Coolio.
Done and done.
Let me start doing some loots.
We do not have enough here to pull trash.
Not yet.
Those
Like if we had like one more, maybe.
Stalkers, warbands, physical DPS.
Hey, Nightingale, we're not porting anywhere. Running to Maiden. Follow us.
Let's see, physical DPS. Arnis trope. Do you guys want those?
I've got a piece or two, I think, last night, so Cherokee. I'll be happy to pass if you want them.
I thought Arnos, you rolled, no?
I did.
Oh, Arnis rolled.
Plain.
I'm sorry. I totally missed that. Yeah.
All kinds of pats. We'll back up a second.
All right. Arnist. Thanks for being right here.
Oh, nice.
Congrats, sir.
All right, and then we have what? Gauntlets of Renewed Hope, which are plate.
Healing paladins. Nightingale is
Nightingale?
the only one who could.
Incoming.
Pass. Did anyone else even use those?
Quintus is the only other person in this raid that could wear them.
And he doesn't really like mana or intellect.
Yeah, or healing.
Or we'll go we'll go ahead and DE those.
Same.
I need to target something first. I need a target.
I might Arnist. Let me check.
I just fucking hit him so bad with those bracers.
Do you know what it's called? The 15 agi to gloves? Just greater agi, or
Doesn't say on my other gloves.
I can do 5 agi.
Yeah, I can only do 5.
Seven.
We're gonna
agi.
banish Diamond, and let's have Tremor Totems out.
I can do 15 agi to gloves.
After this pull, I have minutes.
Okay.
All right, banish Diamond and Tremor Totem. I mean, banish the Diamond and drop Tremor Totem. It's not banish the Tremor Totems.
Am I trapping square or which square?
You can trap. Yeah.
Okay.
It's encouraged.
Nightingale, I can do. It's restore mana prime, I think, and I can do that.
I blinded X for 12 seconds.
Have the Mad Dog, I can just replace it after the raid.
Okay, let me check after this poll. Or I can check now and not suffer that.
It's fine. We just do it.
That actually fits into our plan of letting him down anyway.
It's true. Man, it's gotta happen.
That's a plan.
Yeah. It's written in my guild contract.
Thought it just happened.
I don't have the mats, but it's 2 arcane dust and 2 lesser planar essence, so I mean, someone here probably has the mats. If anybody picks up a green or wants a green,
Yeah, I don't have any on me, but I'll keep an eye out.
We'll let Pats go. Skipping Pat? Or are we,
It's gonna come get us.
yeah.
oh wow, somebody just traded me a whole bunch of stuff for free.
Free stuff!
It's weird, dude.
Oh yeah, I have superior agility as well. I didn't realize that. Where does that come from? Must be from a...
It's probably a rep. Or
Yeah, it's gotta be.
thing, 'cause I don't have very
Manage timer if you get a chance.
The only drop recipe, well, I have a few drop recipes,
Sorry.
including Sunfire and Sulfurost, but they're from raids.
No need
I
to.
didn't bother because what's name was dead at that point. The time I realized I was supposed to be vanishing, I was like, never mind.
No biggie.
Anybody else find it ironic that like Blizzard's in trouble for sexual harassment and all that stuff, yet they leave the concubines, but they remove spitting and character
And
references?
Changes, yeah.
But nah.
Concubine's still alive. Look at her. What happened? Unless I'm freezing.
Wing Skull.
No, they
You're
they
right.
die standing up. All three of them are doing it.
Dude.
Oh, look at that. That's a new way to do it.
So I noticed that in Blood Furnace, right after the patch yesterday, that when the summoners summoned the seductresses, they all died standing up.
So you can't look at their panties. That's what I said.
Maybe they're not really concubines if they don't lie down when they die.
Makes sense.
Concubines can't die, they're already dead on the inside.
It's true.
All right. Healers decide who and if is going to go in for the consecrate and who's staying out. We have 4 melee, so this will be fun.
So I can go, when I'm on Shyly, what I usually do is put Blessing of Sacrifice on one of the melee DPS. And just keep Blessing of Sacrifice up on them every 30 seconds.
That's a good idea. Let's do this. Let's have the people with more armor stack. So we will have Troke and Quintus stack. Okay, Kalen, you're going to tank her in the middle, facing away from us. So 12 o'clock is away from us. You'll be at 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Quintus and Troke stack on the right, so at about 4 o'clock, and I will go to the left at about 7 or 8 o'clock. Make a triangle, be at max range, try to spread out for the chain. Other than that, we usually crush her and only get 1 consecrate. So just open up, wait 2 or 3 seconds, and then pop all your cooldowns, including heroism.
I'm going to plan to drag her towards a healer if needed.
We should be good. We have 3 healers. The Blessing of Sacrifice thing's going to work, but healers call out if you need it.
Okay.
And let's do a ready check. All right, everybody's ready. Let's go on Kale. Who wants to run it?
Your behavior will not be tolerated.
Missed.
Alright, I'm gonna pop here. Did she do repentance?
Nope.
I haven't seen it yet.
My timer said she should have done repentance.
I think
Yeah.
we killed her too fast.
Womp womp.
40 seconds.
New record for me.
I was just saying that because it took longer than heroism.
Yeah, like I was saying back at Attumen, like The best strat for her is just crush her like that, so I'm glad we saved heroism.
So she drops my phase 1 BIS gloves. I've never seen them drop on this character. I've got them on my paladin, and I've seen them DE'd like 2 times.
Oh man.
Isn't that this one, the Gloves of Quickening?
Now it's the gloves of centering.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
All right, well,
Running
Sorry, go
back
ahead.
to the front door, FYI, and teleporting up to the whatever it's called, Master's Library.
If you didn't 360 jump off the balcony, you lose.
Yep, utter fail. G kick.
I'm a gnome. I can't jump that high.
Guardian's Library. That's it.
Have you tried not being?
Why would I do a stupid thing like that?
Exactly.
Base intellect is higher than all other races.
Also much more puntable.
True.
And escape artist.
All right, I'm gonna follow Light and Gale. If I can do loot. Let's see. Gloves of Quickening.
Be ready to pull when we have to go up.
That's physical DPS. Which is basically trope.
Pulling trash.
It's Arnos too, but he just
So
got his gloves
range, stay
enchanted.
at distance. Watch the shadow bow volley. We can't kick it.
All right, going
Pulling
prospect.
timbers.
Alright,
Pulling.
stay at distance, same pull, coming back to the same place.
Didn't get them all marked.
All right, going to DE. All right, Light and Gale, Bracers of Justice. It's your prio. For that. Okay. Well, just hang on to it. If you want it, cool. If you don't want it, trade it back to me and we'll turn it into some crystals.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie, which of those two do you like?
Let me look.
Lose some, like, 10 healing, but gain some crit and stats. And armor, I guess.
Pulling.
I would take the bracelets of Bracers of Justice. Because you gain intellect as well, quite a bit.
Oh, that was sloppy.
Alright, we've been just letting the tanks pull up to 2 at a time down the ramp a bit, so there's no line of sight issues.
Yep. Not even all stacked together.
Yeah, look at this. They heard us coming.
Moon.
Pulling skull.
I would pull them down a little bit more so we don't.
Yeah,
pop
we do
ball.
hats. Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Never had an issue there, but sure.
Oh, I've had
We had
that
it.
issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've pulled like 4 once before, and it's a rough.
Melee gets tired.
Whoops.
We can't get more than 15 stacks.
Alright. I have 15. Pullbacks. Did you grab swear or whatever?
Alright, once this square's dead, everybody follow into the room. We'll kill the last one in there.
It's too far away. I need a target.
Up for Netherspite?
Yes, please. Mobs at the top. Okay, the assignments are for phase 1, or for round 1, Kale will be main tank in red beam, Quintus will be in the green beam, Troke will be first in the blue beam, and Iridius will go behind him after 20 stacks in the blue beam. So Kale and Quintus obviously are red and green alternating between phases, Troke and Iridius for the first round. Second round, Quintus will be in red, Kalen will be green, Stabby will start in blue, and Sepher will go, take over for blue. Any questions about that one? All right, let's buff up.
Who wants Wrath of Titans?
Grass pepper.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's the one Hax was asking about.
I'll
What
take Wrath the
happened?
Titans if you are giving it away. Is Ridius.
What did Pepper get?
This-
Flask of Relentless Assault.
Oh,
Yep.
I will be a customer.
Discovered.
Nice.
Yep.
How do
Yeah,
you do-
Sepher will also run the Titans if you ever get one at some point. If anybody gets one.
Don't give it to Zephyr, he's just gonna die.
It's true. I mean, that's a fair point. It's exactly what happened last time, too.
Okay, as we're doing a ready check, just a little bit of strat that we do. Whoever's in the tank beam, once you got them settled, we of course wait for the red beam before we open up, but then back them up towards the red beam so we have a good distance to run in the opposite direction wherever it is. So try to get close to the red portal if you can. For green beam, that means you need to be watching that tank and move and stay in that green beam if you can, but it should be pretty obvious where we're going. And then let's just keep up the communication. If something goes wrong, we can adjust. And we have 3 healers, so if it's anywhere close after the second phase for him being dead, we're just going to stay in even though he's breathing on everybody and just beat the shit out of him to kill him.
Do you want us to pop hero on the second portal?
I think that's a good idea. If it's up.
Okay, it's up.
Okay, yeah, we'll do it on the second phase to just try to finish him off. All right, now's a good time to grab him if you want to.
Harness Randy.
He didn't say MD who, so Sepher is a valid target.
I am a tank, I'm just
All right, Troken blue first. Wait for the red beam to pop. It's not up yet, so normal threat applies.
He's got 10.
Okay, it's up, go.
On the other side.
Oh, okay. Where are those tokens?
They're right behind the tank.
Gotcha.
About 10 seconds.
Void zone.
There's a void zone at his butt, so just a heads up when we run to the door.
All right, there's the phase. Let's run to the windows. All right, we're at 12. Let's have Quintus head on in. Pepper, follow him, please. Quintus, go in. Go now. Everybody follow Quintus.
Quintus red crown green.
Don't have an MD.
That was extremely long. It was weird. All right, let's see where the
Still
portal's
going.
Shit.
It's still.
What the hell?
He never changed out a portal phase.
Yeah, he's
He's-
still doing it.
All right, let's wipe it up by the door.
That's just...
What? That's the glitchiest thing I've seen.
Now he's in portal phase.
There it is.
There it is.
He's like, guess what, bitch?
Yeah. Suckers.
Probably
All right,
should
go
have.
to the front door and teleport up to Shade of Aaron's room.
Probably should have said something, but I kind of noticed that he hadn't switched faces as we're running at him.
Well, we usually, I usually, when it hits about 12 to 10 seconds, I tell the tank to go in because otherwise, he comes alive and goes straight for a healer and all that sort of stuff. So at least we have some semblance of arranged, calculation going on and a tank there that can try to grab threat. I've just never seen that. That was bizarre.
Yeah, you can stand around him for like 5 to 8 seconds before he'll actually start doing the nether breath. So usually he's like that at the beginning and then he turns.
Yeah, he turns as we're running in and it goes to the
I
tank
have
or
seen that
healer.
once and he did it to us 3 times in a row. So just a
Okay,
warning.
so let's watch next time.
It's kind of a shitty thing. If you put the tank in forefront and then everybody else stays in the wings, the tank will probably get hit by the nether breath, but he can probably survive it with the
Right.
healer.
Right.
And that's just kind of the way it is. And then we have to wait. It sucks.
Mhm.
I'll put down a soul well.
What we saw last week was he would go. It would appear to go into portal phase. Banish phase.
Right.
But then he would keep casting a kill Sepher.
Yes, he hit me fucking every time. I was like, are you kidding me right now? Like you're in fucking, you're not supposed to be able to move. Like I get it if you're next to him, he'll swipe at you, but he's not
Right.
supposed to be able to move. And he literally
He
walked
was like,
over
"Oh,
me.
it's Sepher. I know you."
Yeah,
So-
this guy deserves to die.
So one time we were fighting him, and he went into banish phase, and he would actually move and attack a totem, and move and attack a totem, and then he got close to us by the window and just nuked us.
Right?
That's kind of what was happening with Suffer last week. Suffer was the totem.
Yeah, he loved me. It was like a cat toy.
Many lulls were had.
Yes. I died like 3 times that fight. But we downed him, and I still did good damage.
I have a tanky book, Legacy of the Mountain King. Kaln or Quintus?
Fight amongst yourselves.
I can flip a coin. I'll take it. It's something me taking.
Okay.
I'm not going to use it for him. I'm not going to use it here. I'll use it for Prince.
Oh, it's okay.
Grab your healthstone.
So the reason I go to the other side is because that way I'm not anywhere near any of the beams. So I'll typically I'll drop my totems near the tank because I imagine everybody's going to be about 30 yards from him.
Yeah, we usually go on the back side of it, but I thought maybe others come near you next time. I just wanted your hit thing the most, to be honest with you.
He just wanted to use you.
Hey, Lightingale, is it cool if I get wisdom for this fight instead of salve?
He's like, no.
Oh, yeah, scrap all the selves. Yes, also that.
Thank you, much appreciated.
Yeah.
Anyone who understands Red Beam and not to do it before Red Beam, we're good.
Yeah, Rogue would take Might, please, instead of Salve. For this fight. Thank you.
20 gold each.
30. It's up to 30 now. Look at the prices skyrocket.
No, it's 20 gold for the mage, 30 for the rogue.
Oh, okay. Well, what if I buff? I haven't been buffing us.
Yeah, if you could do that, that'd be great. Thank you.
It's only party wide. Party wide. I've told you this. The mats are expensive too.
We can't afford it.
All right, doing a ready check. Everybody's ready? Let's do the same thing, but better.
I mean, let's have the boss be better.
Yeah. Well, this time we'll yeah, exactly. Like, pull when you're ready, but we will definitely be cautious going in. Let the tank go in way ahead of time and watch him die. Again, still Troke first blue. Beams are out.
Somebody's standing in a void zone. Trope. Yeah, there you go.
Portal phase in about 10 seconds. Being banished. Alright, there he goes. Let's head out. Quintus and Pepper head in. Everybody let them go far ahead. Go ahead, go. Alright. Let's watch and see what happens. Spread wide. It should end now. It's not. There it is. Okay, good. It's right here. Quintus is red. At the windows.
Blue is left. Blue is left.
Blue is left.
Alright, once we get set, I'm gonna pop hero.
We're set.
It's not.
Getting ready, Sapphire.
Let me know when you want me to take it.
And go. Burn 'em, burn 'em, burn 'em.
Head to the door. Actually.
Yeah, I think, I don't know, it's pretty close. Should we stay in or? I think we should stay in.
Depends on probably not. Oh, Yep, there it is. You guys got it. He aims another breath at you. Move like hell. Everybody's got to move. There you go. It's 180 degrees. Nice job, guys. Yeah, whoever has the nether breath has to move away from everybody else because it's like a 60 degree or 180 degree cone.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
So, a lot of leather. I don't know if it's good leather. I'm alive.
I should have rezzed you in the void zone.
Sucker.
All right.
Let's move on.
So, Troke and Arnest again. Physical DPS for the Skulker's Greaves. That's a strong roll.
Would have passed. Oh, shit.
Damn, 97.
All right, congrats, Troke.
Congrats, man.
Congrats, Troke.
Congrats,
Do
dude.
those for an upgrade.
And then next up we have the Cowl of Defiance. The prio on that is melee DPS, Shamans, and Rogues. So that would be Troke and Stabby.
No, thank you.
All right, both pass. Anyone else for main spec on the Cowl of Defiance? We'll just throw it out there for some rolls. People want it.
Bullet still.
Okay, we'll go ahead and do some off-spec rolls. I mean, some off-main spec rolls. Sorry. I can't type. But that's off-spec rolls.
Works for us.
X. Or can we skip them?
You can skip back.
We can skip them.
Skip them. All right, cool.
I keep forgetting we can skip both of them if we jump off the top
Yep.
on the way out. All right, we'll go ahead and DE that. Where'd you go, Troke?
All right, we do chess a little differently. We have a 35-minute PowerPoint presentation to show you our strat. Or we could just, you know, wait it.
I mean, I feel like the PowerPoint's a staple, so I wouldn't know what to do otherwise.
Everybody grab your tunes that you want to play. Make sure we move the pawns out of the middle four.
I'll get the pawn in front of you, King Stabby.
I got dibs
I'm not
on
playing
the
king.
far water
Oh.
elemental.
Well, whoever's playing the king, I'll move the pawn in front of you to start.
Oh, Troke beat me to it. All right. I've never tried the horse.
Horse is fun.
What's the queen do? Never done the queen either.
Queen's badass.
Kicks shit's ass. Is that
Yeah,
right?
it does AoE
Kicks
damage.
the ass out of some shit.
There's some shit
It's
ass
fireball.
going on.
It's fireball.
It's Fireball and Blizzard. It's pretty badass.
All right, I'll do it. Try it out.
We need people on the healers, the bishops, and we need to move the pawns in front of the bishops. First.
You should be good.
Really?
Yeah, we got people on them.
I'll jump on a healer after I move this pawn.
Okay.
Yeah, I always just jump the pawn.
All right. Who's going to be? Can you jump? No.
I don't know. You can't with
The
the water
bishop.
elementals.
Bishops.
Yeah, the water elementals can jump
Yeah.
the pawns. I know. I don't know for the rest because I only play a water elemental.
All right, I will let you know what happens with the human conjurer, the queen.
I'm gonna
The water
start it
now
up.
can jump
Louis being
over a footman?
Yes.
You need something?
I don't remember
Later.
that. Okay.
Yeah. They're freaking rooks. They should be able to do that.
Ooh, Questy threw a lure arrow that time.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, the
Let's
queen
get it.
can move all the way up. Holy shit!
Oh, yeah.
Take it though.
You don't want to.
Too late, I already did it.
She has no health.
Oh, okay, now you're getting
Fine.
fireball. Get the hell out of there.
Ah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Sounds fine.
Boom, watch that. Ha ha! Sounds fine.
Gonna be
I
horsey.
buffed you. How's that?
I like being buff.
You're gonna die, orc.
Sounds fine.
We
Yeah,
want to boss
I got this.
you up.
This is fine. You guys are concerned. I'm not concerned.
Charlie can move one. Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Their
well,
queen
that's
is way out. Kill the queen if you can, the warlock.
I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't
Oh,
ready
this
yet.
is so fun.
That's still
See,
recharging.
I
That
led
spell
by
isn't
example,
ready
and their
yet.
queen
I can't
copied
pass
me.
that yet.
Right.
That's
Worked
still
out
recharging.
perfectly.
I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Perfectly.
That's still
Them
recharging.
4 people
That spell
attacking me.
isn't ready yet.
Why?
I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging.
Spell
That
funny?
spell isn't ready yet.
That's true.
This
That's
might
still
be true.
recharging. I can't pass that yet.
We
That's
forgive
still
you.
recharging. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That
Okay.
spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready
Did
yet.
he just
I
say
can't
jack
pass
off
that
the
yet.
well?
That's still recharging.
I think
That
so.
spell isn't ready yet.
No, that's exactly what he said.
That's still recharging.
Haha, you want to attack me, do you? Haha,
That's
too
still
bad.
recharging. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I
Oh,
can't
shit.
pass that yet.
I'm
I am
moving
on fire.
to the side of the king so someone else can get in here and beat on their
That
king.
spell isn't ready yet. I can't
Oh, I
pass
am
that.
beating on him.
Recharging.
I mean,
That spell isn't ready yet.
Move king?
That's still
Move king on
recharging.
fire?
That spell isn't
I'm
ready yet. I
fine.
can't pass that
Okay.
yet.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
Still recharging. I can't pass that yet.
yeah, face
That
their
spell
king.
isn't ready
Show
yet.
them who's boss. Our king versus your king.
Recharging.
Royal Rumble. No hold back.
Pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Fine until he cheats.
Dude, this guy is amazing. He can attack from all the way over here. I'm just doing so much damage.
That spell isn't
Air is cheating by doing the damage to everything.
See, the PowerPoint worked.
Every time.
So for the next trash, we usually everyone stays down below steps. Is that the same with you?
Yep.
Hey, a girdle of treachery. Did somebody want that?
Let's see. Well, no, it was the
The
boots.
boots were my soft reserve.
The boots for Shiley. Hey, they finally dropped.
Gratzy, grats, grats.
Nice. Congrats, congrats. I was like, somebody wanted something from Jess. I just don't know what it was. Damn. Yeah, those are good boots. 2 sockets.
Okay, and then we have the girdle of treachery. I could learn how to type,
Overrated. I need some water. I'll be
which
right back, guys.
is physical DPS. So,
The pat one is off to the left. I marked it with a circle so you can keep an eye on it.
Thank you.
Broken Arnest.
All right, the big guys are coming down the stairs. Get ready.
Pulling down to the right.
Tanks, remember to turn them away. Everybody stay back.
Don't pull threat.
Because gaping maw hurts.
I don't know if the belt is good or not. No, I'm gonna pass.
It's a good belt.
Yeah.
It's my bis.
See, for cat, I actually use a quest item instead of that.
It's up there.
Rope, did you want it?
But this is from Gron, apparently. He won this. Should I be looking at Pete? No, I shouldn't.
What?
Then I didn't just ask that.
Okay, we'll go to off-spec rolls then.
Actually, it's not my bis. It's the best out of here. My bis is from Black Morass Heroic, which explains why I don't have it. All right, one more coming down the stairs.
He is all the way over.
And 3, 2, 1. Gratz Quintus.
Coming.
You can jump through these pillars, by the way. And he will go.
Yeah, but I've had them do some weird pathing things if I give them too much distance.
It's
just
better
for
if
little
you
sneaks.
jump through them because I had to throw some quick heals on you and got threat for just a second.
I appreciate it. I normally don't pull them that far out. I probably could have waited for them to come back in the room.
So when I turned my quest in this, it unequipped it. I didn't have that on this whole fucking time. Been running with one ring. I didn't.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's why my hit was so messed up. I'm so good at this game, dude.
You don't even need both rings. By the way, we theorized this is what became of the concubine. Because if you go upstairs and go into the bedroom, it's filled with these things.
And I mean,
Watch the star on the way up.
Flesh Beast, Concubine,
Right.
kind of related.
Just silly.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Don't pull Flesh Beasts on the way up the tower.
We're up.
Why? That's half the fun.
Pulling.
Why don't you get your bow, dude?
Oh. You don't want one for a backup?
No. I have some pretty nice backup.
What was that fight? The final boss in BWL? What's his name?
Nefarian.
Nefarian, where he would break the hunter's bow and you'd have to have a backup.
Yep, I had 3 bows with me at all times.
Yep.
Now I only have 1.
Nice.
Meanwhile, I'm like, you can swap weapons?
You have weapon? Alright, we're gonna take him right about where the green is. Where the white is to hide from the melee. We'll use that to hide from the Nova. I'll call out the phases. We'll save all of our big cooldowns for phase 2 when he's going ham on the tank. I will call out if I suspect either a infernal is going to land on us, or if there's one has already dropped, and if another one drops, it would really fuck us. I'm just going to call for us to move out into the open and play it by ear. If we do move out into the open melee, just remember to outdistance the Shadow Nova. You don't have to go in the same direction as everybody. Just you need to look for a place to run while you're DPSing, and then run in that direction when it's Shadow Nova time. Other than that, any question?
Phase 2 is at 70%.
60? I think it's 60-30.
60.
Yeah.
60 to 30.
Okay, thank you.
You'll see a flash when he does it.
Yeah, and I'll call it out. And a lot of times, at least this is for melee, range doesn't matter, but for melee, keep in mind, if we're close to an enfeeble and I call out phase 2, don't pop your cooldowns right then, because you're going to have to go hide anyway. Wait till you come back during phase 2 after an enfeeble, and then pop your big cooldowns. And same thing, Troke, for the heroism for melee. Let's wait till the first full, coming back from enfeeble during phase 2.
Have you guys seen the enfeeble bug on the phase 2 spot?
No.
I have never seen it myself, but according to Reddit, when he swaps into phase 2 and he's pulling his axes out, he actually stops targeting the tank. And then if he casts Enfeeble at that moment while the tank is not targeted, the tank becomes an illegal Enfeeble target. And then the main tank gets
Oh, I have seen that.
I have seen it. It happened to Nerd.
Yeah, yeah. That makes a lot of sense then.
All right.
Like, how did Nerd get that?
It's like a half a second when he has no target.
Arnest, it's your pull with the misdirect, please, and we'll get to it.
Don't do it. Okay, I'll do it.
All right.
You here to me. I shall be your undoing.
Oh, weird.
Dude, the sounds in here are really cool. I don't know if you guys have that on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always keep the sound on. They're fun.
All realities, all dimensions.
I don't have the music on though.
Feeble in 5. Okay, this
Shitty
is a
spot.
very bad infernal. Get ready to move. Let's hide.
Sever.
Right. Are you good where you are? Yeah, you're not taking the damage. Okay. Yeah, this is a bad start.
I've seen worse.
Yep. Well, at least if it lands on you, you know you have to move. Oh shit, Enfeeble hide. Here's a Shadow Nova, back out.
You face not Malcazar alone, but
This
the legions I command.
Is not as bad. Melee range is going to be off to your left a good distance.
Alright, phase transition.
And then people.
Alright, get ready for the hide. Hide.
I'm gonna pop here right after they.
There's the Nova, back out, and pop your cooldown.
Alright, casters, I have a mana tied to them down, so you should get some mana.
Feeble incoming. Hide.
All realities, all dimensions are open to me. Get such
Nova's going to take a long time here, it looks like.
10 seconds.
Alright, hide for Nova. There it's coming, and back up. The short cooldowns are back up again. Incoming Shadow Nova in 2. Hide for Nova. He's not casting it.
not
Is he?
Malcazar alone,
There it
but the
is.
legions I
And back up.
command.
This Infernal's good. Good job, guys.
Hey! Okay. So our 2 soft reserves for this boss was the bow for Stabby, and a ring for Shiley, which didn't drop. Sorry, Shiley.
Sorry, Shy.
Hey, I got boots, man. I'm happy.
Congrats to Stabby on your bow.
Thank you.
All right, we'll start with the Helm of the Fallen Hero, Hunter, Mage, Warlock tier token. If you want it, main spec rolls going out now.
Is that it? Are we done with this place?
Right? It's 9:55.
Wow.
All right, we'll go ahead and do off-spec rolls. Well, there's no off-spec rolls for that.
I mean, people who did the reserve, technically, I suppose.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll turn that into some more Nexus crystals, or Void crystals. All right, tanks. Here's your cloak. Main spec roll. Oh, I have a portal.
Tanks?
I think so.
It's a stamp tank. Sure.
Farstrider Wilder cloak. It says tanks on the prio list.
Well, I reserve, so I'm assuming I don't get a main spec roll here.
Well, that's okay. Nobody did, so we're going off spec rolls, and now you can roll.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, Gretz Kale.
I'm not even sure if I need it, so if somebody else is thinking about it.
You were the only one that rolled.
Says Quintus. Quintus GX, I want that.
Oh, Quintus rolled.
I don't know if I need
I feel like there's ones with higher armor for you that probably have more value, but I could be wrong.
Oh, it'd be a DPS.
Yeah, technically Quintus run the roll because so you traded to him.
Yep.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Congrats, Quintus. Sorry, Keln. I'm gonna take this port. Out of your second spot!
And I forgot my book. Darn it. Hold on. So I just click the button.
I'm never gonna get that book. Now that you mentioned that, I didn't get it either. Oh shit, dude.
The one off of
for
Iran.
AA run?
Yeah, you keep
Been like
forgetting.
4 weeks.
You
So-
keep forgetting.
I'll say the same thing I tell everybody. Always loot every boss. Every time. Just make it a habit.
Yeah.
Always loot.
Good point.
Because sometimes it is your loot and they have like, you know, silver and shit like that.
Yeah. Just do it. Next week. You're still in phase 1.
You guys want to do heroic steam bolts?
If you need it, I can help.
I do need it. I kind of want to do a heroic right now because I still need 40.
I can bring a mage or I can bring a rogue. I think I can bring a mage. Let me check.
So if I do that, get a trident. Do that. Then I have to kill Mag. And then I'll be attuned to SSC